What's up, boys? Welcome to the After Hours podcast. I'm your host, Logan Duong, and today I'm going to be talking about how my views of women change. We already got some people waiting to join live. Pretty badass. We got some people in the comments, but yeah, let's talk about how I viewed women when I guess you could say I was a simp, or um, yeah, whoever. God damn it, people in the fucking chat, so troll. But yeah. So today I'm gonna be talking about how I viewed women when I was kind of a simp, and how it kind of transitioned through um learning about women and everything else, and women, female nature, and everything like that. But yeah. So let's say back in middle school, I think I didn't look at women any different than me. Maybe because I was just not interested that much in girls in middle school. I was more just focused on sports. And I had a lot of girls who liked me, which is funny. I had a lot of girls who liked me. I had a lot of girls who were into me. And it was just funny how that worked, especially when I didn't care about girls. But obviously, the only girl I did care about didn't like me back. So kind of like my views of girls was I only treated girls like I only talked to girls if I actually was interested in them. Let's just say that. I completely avoided any girls platonically, but there was only one girl I chased and pursued in middle school, and I was about, I don't know, I think it was 6th and 7th grade maybe, and the whole time I chased and pursued her, and it was just fucking weird, dude. It was fucking weird. But yeah, I'd go to her house, we'd hang out. Like, we hung out a lot. And she used to like me, right? She used to be attracted to me. She moved to the school, like she was a new girl to the school. I picked her up pretty quickly. And then yeah, and then she just lost interest in me, and then found out she was just talking to another dude, and I was like, bruh, why would she do that? I invested so much time. And then she ends up dating a guy who did not even care about her. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? What the actual fuck? And it was super funny. I was like, dude, what the heck? The one girl I've been chasing and pursuing this whole time is now with another guy. And I was so salty in 6th and 7th grade. I was so salty. And then transitioning to 8th grade, I I was a pimp. I was a little player, bro. Moved to California, started talking to some girls, had a few girlfriends. None I actually really liked though. I'd actually just date girls for fun, just because all my friends were doing it, but I didn't even like any of the girls, and I just like dumped them. Like, it was like a game to me and the boys, I guess. Like, we just fucking date girls for no reason, and that shit was kind of funny. Um, but yeah, I was just dating girls for like no reason. Like, we didn't even. I think the most we did was like hold hands, like fucking once, like in 8th grade. And that shit was fucking such a big deal to me. Like, oh no. But people were like, it's funny. I started finding out later, like, people were actually fucking in 8th grade. I was like, Jesus. But people were actually fucking in 8th grade. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even know what that was, dude. I was a fucking noob. I was an absolute noob. Like, I was like, dude, what? People are actually fucking? That's so weird. Um, but yeah, I was just chilling. Like, it wasn't even dating girls. If I didn't even fuck them. So I guess I just said we made the title of dating even though we didn't even fuck, which was just so weird. Um, and then started transitioning over to freshman year. This is where it gets juicy. This is where it gets fucking juicy. This is where I first start liking a girl a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. So I started liking this girl, and actually, we'll get back to the whole story. Okay, let's get back to the story because this story is fucking juicy. You guys are gonna like this one, so stay tuned for this one. Basically, freshman year, we were just chasing hoes left and right. We were a bunch of horn dogs in freshman year. We were fucking horny motherfuckers in freshman year. All of us were super fucking horny, just trying to fuck anything. But obviously, none of us got any pussy because we're just so horny. But we were just scounging around for girls. And my buddy was talking to this really cute Asian girl, really fucking cute. And being the douchebag horny dude I was freshman year, I finessed his girl from him. Okay, I finessed his girl from him. I slid in her DMs because he comes to the table. He comes to our wrestling table. We're all wrestlers. And he comes to the wrestling table. He shows us this cute girl he's talking to. I remember her username, and I hit her up. Such a dirty move, bro. Such a fucking no integrity move by me back in freshman year. And I was like, me and my buddies thought it'd be funny to fucking finesse her from my buddy that was talking to her. And we just thought it was a game. Like, we're like, fuck it. We didn't really see the the downside of this. And this is where karma is a bitch. Okay, this is where I tell you guys, don't talk to girls who have boyfriends or don't do people dirty because karma's a bitch. And I'm gonna explain why. I'm gonna explain to you guys the karma that happened to me in a little bit. But basically, I'm talking to this girl that my friend is talking to as well on Instagram DM. And she's exposing my buddy or whatever. She's like, oh yeah, I'm not really that attracted to him, but maybe I'm a little attracted to you or whatever's. And then I was like, okay, bet, let's hang out. And yeah, we didn't hang out for a while, but we always talked about hanging out. And this is like the most simpy things like any guy could do. But I didn't understand. I didn't know anything back then. So that's why now I'm much smarter. But back then I used to just fucking text girls, call girls all the time. No reason at all. And I just waste time FaceTiming them. They'd show me their titties. They show me some ass on FaceTime, but that's nothing like in person. Like, that was about it. Like, I'd be getting ass and titties on FaceTime and maybe Snapchat, but that was about it. I'd be like, dude, that's it. Like, that's the funny thing in the freshman year. That was the thing. Like, oh, dude, you got a booty pic? No way. Dude, that shit's fucking baller, dude. That's what it was in fucking freshman year. Like, it was just funny as fuck. Like, you get a booty pic from a girl, I was like, gamer moment. But yeah, that's where I was at. I was down bad. Let's just say I was fucking down bad astronomically. Okay, so I was pretty much down bad, FaceTiming, calling this chick, and I thought I was winning. Because I finessed my friend's girl, or the girl he's talking to, or the girl he really likes from him, because I'm so slick on FaceTime. And so we approach my buddy, and I show him all the DMs of me and her, and he gets so salty. But I mean, he couldn't do anything because I still kicked his ass in wrestling. But it was just funny because we were just fucking around with him. But he got so butthurt, and then eventually he started, not caring, and eventually I started caring about the girl. And this is where it gets funny. This is where it gets interesting. This is where the karma starts kicking in. I start texting this girl and FaceTiming her so much to the point that she completely loses interest in me. She ghosts me, and I find out she's talking to another guy like 2 days later, or even in the same process. And super funny because I was like, bruh, I experienced the same feeling that my buddy just did. So that's where the karma kicked in. And that's where I was like, fuck, karma's a bitch. And I never did that shit again just because I was like, dude, karma's a fucking bitch. Karma exists. I was like, wow, I saved my buddy a bunch of time, but I also wasted a bunch of my fucking time by being a little fucking dirtbag. And it was just funny as fuck. It was just really funny because I was like, I showed him that she belonged to the streets, but I still decided to go talk to her, and I caught feelings for her, and I chased and pursued her way. And this is where it's funny because it makes no fucking sense at all. Like, when you like a girl, you forget all red flags. You like, in your head, you think, oh, I'm gonna steal this girl from this guy, and she's not gonna do the same thing to me. It's like, no, dude. If a girl's able to be taken away from a guy, that means it's the same thing's gonna happen to you when another guy just like you comes along. Like, it's just how it is. You really expect that it's not gonna happen? And it was just funny. It was just funny as fuck because I was like, wow, I just got fucking ghosted, and she's talking to another guy. And I felt super simpy. I was super sad about it. And that was like the fucking first girl I actually liked. And we didn't even fuck yet. We did not even fuck yet. Okay, I'm gonna get into the juice. You guys better fucking start inviting people to this live stream because this shit's about to get fucking juicy. Okay, so I am fucking. So I'm not talking to this girl for a long time. 5 months later, I'm in shape. I'm pretty ripped. I was pretty ripped as a freshman. But then she slides up on my story. I'm pretty sure she slides up on my story. She texts me on Instagram or Facebook, whatever. And she's like, hey, hi. And I'm like, bro, the thought hit me up. And this is where I gave no fucks anymore. This is where I gave no fucks at all. Okay, this is where I gave no fucks at all. Okay, this is the point where I literally was like, okay, I'm just gonna hit and quit. I have to get my redemption. I have to get my redemption. I have to hit this girl. I have to tap. I have to clap cheeks with this girl. Okay. And that's exactly what I did. But karma's also a bitch once again. Okay. So no. Ooh, okay. I missed out some details on how I hit. Okay. Let's get more in details. Sorry, I'm skipping some stuff. But basically I'm texting her friend. Okay, that's why. So I'm texting her friend. And that's when she finds out I was talking to her friend, and that's why she hit me up. Okay, I remember now. So I was talking to her fucking friend. I was about to bang her friend. And then she finds out I'm about to bang her friend, and she literally fucks her friend over to fuck me. So here's what fucking happened. And yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing the comments. Yeah, this shit's lit. But I'm talking to her friend and I'm about to fuck her friend. I didn't know they were friends, but I'm about to fuck her friend. Okay. And I'm still a virgin, guys. I'm still a virgin in this story. Okay. I'm still a virgin while this is happening. So I'm trying to link with her friend. I mean, not try to fuck, but hook up with her friend. I guess the girl that ghosted me finds out that I'm talking to her friend and she hits me up probably because she's jealous, but I didn't know. I didn't know they were friends. So here's the thing. The girl that I was about to hook up with tells me that, hey, my friend told me not to hang out with you because she likes you more. I'm like, what? And it's the girl. So the girl told her friend that she likes me more and she wants to get with me. So right before her friend was about to come over to my house the same day, she tells her friend, don't come over because we're gonna do stuff. And I had no idea about this. She just called this out straight up. Okay? She just called this shit straight up. And she's like, okay, so but she fucking deadass tells her friend, yeah, no, we're gonna fucking stead because I like him more or whatever. But me and Logan are gonna hang out, basically. Logan, how old are you in the story? I think I'm 16 or 15. But freshman virgin, okay? Freshman virgin. Just put that in your guys' heads. Freshman virgin, 15, 16, whatever. She comes over, just her, and I was like, what the fuck? She didn't even tell me she's coming over. This is where it's fucking crazy. She texts me like literally 5 minutes before she comes over. Hey, I'm coming over. I was like, what? I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that, but I was like, what? Why not? I was like, this is too coincidental, right? So it's like, so her friend cancels. I didn't know they were friends, but I was like, okay, so this girl canceled on me, saying that her friend likes me more, and then 5 minutes later, her friend pulls up, telling me she's gonna come over, and this by the time I read her message, she's already at my house. I was like, what? And that was like actually like our first time meeting in person at my house. First time meeting in person as a virgin, as a freshman, and she's at my house. Okay? Nobody's home. Nobody's home. This is where it gets even better, bro. Okay? So nobody's fucking home. Have her come in. I turn on some fucking Netflix. I start making my moves. My moves as in hand on the thigh type of shit. And that shit was fucking hilarious because I was like super scared. I was like, oh my god, it's the girl I really liked, And now it's my opportunity to get the comeback. I was like, yes, revenge.
Bruh.
But I was like, yes, revenge. I was like, yes, I could get back at this girl for fucking curving me. I'm actually gonna make this whole live stream this whole story, because this whole story is fucking hilarious. This is how I lose my virginity. So since you guys are always telling me, Logan, how'd you lose your virginity? Logan, how did you lose your virginity? I was like, all right, bro. I'll talk about how I lost my virginity. So she comes over. I'm asking her, do you know this girl? I pull up her friend. She's like, yeah, that's my friend. I was like, bruh, that is fucking hilarious. In my head, I was like, bro, this is such a dub. But this is such a dub. Because, I mean, her friend was cute, but obviously the girl I wanted, she was way hotter, obviously. And I was like, okay. I'm not even gonna lie. She was pretty fire. I think she got uglier, but I'm not sure. But basically, she's pretty hot. She's like a 9 or 10. 9, probably 9. But I thought all girls were 9s and 10s back then, so I'm not sure. Not sure how she looks anymore, but back then for me it was a 9. Okay, pretty fucking hot Asian girl, fat ass, big titties. ABG. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Comes over, turn on the fucking Netflix, and we just start fucking I just grabbed her face, started making out. I was like, oh my god, and that's what happened, dude. So let's say 30 minutes later, we're just laying there in my bed, and it's about fucking 7 or like 8 p.m. and we're just chilling there watching Netflix. We went like 6-7 rounds. It's like fucking rabbits back then, dude. I was a fucking rabbit back then. But yeah, dude. So went some rounds, and then fucking it was just funny because we were just talking, and then I was like, yeah, so like you totally ghosted me like 3 or 4 months ago. And she's like, oh yeah, sorry about that. I was like, dude, what the fuck, dude? And it was just funny as fuck. I was like, dude, what the fuck? She's like, oh yeah, sorry, I just, you know, whatever. She gave me some lame ass excuse, right? And this girl totally belongs to the streets. I didn't know anything about daddy issues. I didn't know anything about fucking any of this stuff. I didn't know any of the things I know now. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, she's hot. But I was not thinking about her dad. I was not thinking about how she's fucking depressed. Okay, so basically, while we're laying in bed, she's telling me how she has no dad, parents get in arguments all the time, and she's depressed. And I'm like, yes, indeed. I will be your knight in shining armor to save you from the streets. And we were just talking about this shit, and I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad for you. Oh my god, I just wanna help her out. So I was trying to be the white knight in shining armor, obviously. And then this is where it gets funny. Her fucking boyfriend calls her. Her fucking boyfriend calls her on the phone, dude. Her boyfriend calls her, where are you at right now? What are you doing? And I was like, dude, yo. I was just in bed. I was like, dude, this girl has fucked the whole team within like the 5 months, bro. And she's calling her boyfriend. I didn't know who her boyfriend was, but her boyfriend is also a pimp as well. But her boyfriend fucking calling her on the phone, and he's like, where are you? Oh, I'm at a party. And he's like, okay. He's like, do you want to hang out later tonight? She's like, oh, I'm not really sure, because I'm just gonna be hanging out with family tonight. We're gonna be eating dinner. He's like, oh, okay. She's like, okay, but I gotta go take a shower. Hangs up on him, and we start going at it again. Rounds. And I'm telling this story to my friends, like, she had a boyfriend. I'm a fucking beast. I didn't realize, like, Logan, you're fucking with the biggest thought of all fucking time. Okay? This shit is too good, bro. I'm exposing too much. I'm exposing way too much. All right, yep. Here we go. Karma's gonna get you, Logan. Yep, it is. Here's where it gets good. So then she doesn't have a ride home. Her friend that wanted to fuck me first was gonna be her ride to pick her up, and she canceled on her because she was pissed off at her. So I'm starting all kinds of drama. Just this little peepee right here is starting all types of this little peepee starting wars, starting fucking crazy amounts of drama. Okay, it's fucking crazy. Girls, they're fighting. Boyfriend, girlfriend, they're beefing. Me and my buddies were beefing over this shit right here. Okay, then she doesn't ride home, so this is what she does. She asked me to call her an Uber, and I was a broke motherfucker back then, so I was like, no, no, no. And she's like, I'm not gonna have a ride home. I need to be home. And it's like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. And this is what she does. She calls back her boyfriend. She calls back her boyfriend on the fucking phone. Okay, she calls back her boyfriend on the phone, and she's like, hey, I don't have a ride from this party. Can you call me an Uber back to my house? My phone's about to die though, but can you call me an Uber from this address back home? He's like, yeah, sure, no problem, babe. Calls her an Uber from my house to go back to her house. So he called an Uber. He spent his own money for his girl to get fucked, get picked up, and get dropped back at home. He has no idea. And I was like, this is awesome. Like in my head back then, I was like, this is fucking awesome. I'm a beast. And I didn't know Karma was a bitch back then, right? Okay. Her boyfriend has no idea. He's probably watching this right now. He's like, bruh. Okay. He dead ass fucking calls her an Uber back to her house, and they act like nothing happened. Next day, she's texting me. She's blown up my phone, wanting to hang out. Okay. I start participating in this hanging out because I thought it'd be a good idea to hang out with her. I was like, she got fat ass. She's pretty hot. I mean, I guess. So while she has a boyfriend, yes, it is very fucked up. It was super fucked up. I literally was like a fucking I was a horn dog. I was a freshman, no integrity, and I was a fucking dirtbag, okay? When it came to girls and just fucking people, okay? She fucking literally starts coming over my house almost every single day of the week. Boom, 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 boom. I start calling her. I start texting her more. I start catching feelings for this girl once again. Okay? This is where the karma starts kicking in. This is where the karma starts kicking in right here. She starts losing interest in me. Okay? Because I chased and pursued her away. I started catching feelings for this girl. I'm not gonna lie, feelings is like one of the worst things when you catch feelings for a girl and you start liking her so much for no reason. Mostly because I was insecure. The insecure people do that shit, dude. When you're insecure, you're just fucking trying to do anything, right? So, insecure little boy, trying to do whatever, trying to get as much attention as I can from her. Then she just stops talking to me completely. She ghosts me. And I was like in love with this girl. I'm dead ass was in love with this girl. Not even joking. I was in love with this girl. I was asking her, when can we date? When can we get a relationship? We're hanging out, having fun, hooking out. When can we start dating? I was asking these questions. She's like, oh yeah, we could be boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay. She starts texting me. She starts calling me. Whatever. I start doing the same thing, thinking, okay, I'm gonna reciprocate it. Then I fucking just get ghosted on for 2 months. I was the biggest simp for her for 2 months. I didn't talk to any girls. I was moping around, fucking all sad and shit. Like, why the fuck is she not talking to me? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Right? Find out that she is fucking 3 other guys. And I get heartbroken, bro. I get fucking heartbroken. Dude, so this girl was like the biggest thought of all time in freshman year. She fucked like 10 guys in freshman year. And I got my heart broken. I got my heart fucking broken. This is how I found out. She posted hanging out with 3 guys on her low-key Instagram, and she told me they were just friends. They're just friends hanging out. We're just friends. Boom. Then I find out her friend texted me. The friend who's still salty at her, texts her telling her that's fucked up. That's fucked up for you to ghost Logan. He likes you. And then she tells her friend, well, I'm fucking 3 other dudes right now. Gotta go. And then her friend comes over and texts me, so Logan, your girlfriend is fucking like 3 other dudes. I was down bad astronomically, bro. I was down bad astronomically. I was like,
she belongs to the streets.
Oh, she belongs to the streets, bro. But I couldn't get that to my head. I thought all girls were perfect. I thought all girls were fucking little angels. I thought that these girls were just perfect. They won't do anything like this. They're good girls, right? And then that's where I started to be like, what the fuck? I still was a simp afterwards. Okay, I was still a fucking simp. But that heartbreak though was something else. That heartbreak was something else, dude. And here's where the story gets better. This is not even this is not even where it gets good. This is you guys are gonna be laughing your guys' asses off, bro. Get ready for this. Get ready for this. You guys are gonna be making fun of the guy I'm about to mention right now, okay? The girl I was fucking, she took a video of us doing it. She sends it over to me. Okay? And I'm gonna say this is all theoreticals for legal reasons. This is theoretically. This is a story. This isn't real. This is a story, theoretically for legal reasons. I show the video to Nathan, because that's when Nathan and I started becoming friends in freshman, sophomore year. Nathan starts laughing, and this is what Nathan says. Bro, she's hot. Who is that? Then I swipe, and I show a picture of her face. And this is where it gets good. This is where it gets fucking good. I swipe, I show a picture of her face because he only saw the backside of her, not her face. Remember, hypothetical story time. I show a picture of her face, and he's like, bro, that's my cousin.
Bruh, 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 bruh. She belongs to the streets. She belongs to the streets. She belongs to the streets.
Oh, dude. Oh my god. I find out this is Nathan's cousin. And Nathan Nathan Nathan's like, dude, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? I'm done, dude. I can't. I can't. We have to talk about this with Nathan because this is good. We have to talk about this story with Nathan because this shit is golden. Okay. Oh my god, that's fucking. Oh no. There's no going back from this. Okay. Nathan and I start becoming quick friends after that moment. That's it. That's it. That's how Nathan and I started becoming close friends. I fucked Nathan's cousin. I lost my virginity to Nathan's cousin. So that's how Nathan and I became friends. But yeah. Yep. So Nathan and I became quick friends. We started hanging out more, talking more. And I fucked his cousin. So yeah. That's what happened. So yeah, but we could talk about this more with Nathan, but so good, dude. So good. Such comedy. But let's just fast forward. Basically, I get heartbroken by this girl, cheats on me, and dumps me. Bada bang, bada boom. No, she actually friend zones me. This is what's even funnier. We could still be friends. After she cheats on me, she said we could still be friends. Oh my god, that shit was fucking comedy, dude. But I dipped. Obviously, I lost feelings for her after a while, but the karma. There was karma everywhere in this whole story. There was karma left and right, back and forth. It's a pretty good story. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty fucking good story. But no, yeah, Nathan explained more, dude. Nathan explained more about this, but that shit's funny, dude. That shit is really fucking funny cuz yeah. Oh, so bad, dude. It's so bad. Oh my god. Call Nathan real quick. We could call Nathan. Oh, I think he's at a car meet actually. Never mind. But dude, that shit was fucking hilarious. And me and Nathan still make jokes about it today because that shit's funny as fuck. Like, we all had no idea. We were all hanging out in the same friend group. We had no idea any of this was going on. Like, none of us knew. It was just funny as fuck that it just supposedly just happened. Like, it was crazy. But moral of the story, don't try to be cool. It's not cool to fuck girls who belong to the streets. It's not cool to take girls away from your homies. It's not cool to finesse girls who have boyfriends. It's not cool to talk to girls who have boyfriends. It's not cool to do any of the things. But it is cool to fuck your homie's cousin. No, just kidding. no, that wasn't cool either. But basically, karma's a bitch. That's all I'm gonna say. The moral story of this story is karma is a bitch. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this hypothetically really realistic story for legal reasons. But yes, that's the moral of the story. Karma is a bitch. So basically, that's it. That was the gamer moment story. So if you guys like these more, if you guys want to hear more story times, I'm not even gonna lie. This is a very small fraction of my life that I could be talking about. I have so many other stories. So everyone needs to like the video right now if they want to see a story time once again. If this video hits 100 likes, we'll do another story time. Okay. So send this video to your friends, tell them to like the video, whatever. But if you guys like this fucking story, comment right now if you guys like the story times and drop a like on the video if you guys like more story times like this, because this shit's fucking hilarious. I think it's pretty funny. I like doing it. But that shit's fucking hilarious. So what's the wildest story you got? Dude, I guess you cannot wait for After Hours episode 5 then. Here we go. Episode 5 of After Hours. All right, boys. I'm gonna end this live stream right now off this fantastic story. But yeah, I'm probably gonna change the title of this live stream to How I Lost My Virginity to Nathan's Cousin. Cause that shit's funny as fuck. But yeah, boys. Moral of the story, don't be a douchebag. Don't be a simp. Because those are all simpy things to do, okay? Don't be insecure. But boys, to all the guys who are missing and just joining the live stream right now, you guys missed out on a good fucking live stream. So next time, you guys could always drop super chats into the chat if you guys want to help support, or you guys could donate to the podcast if you guys want to support there as well. But yeah, all of the funds, it goes straight back to Alpha's Only Club because I want to keep up the production. I want to make the quality of the videos really fucking good for the boys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Edited it pretty well. Spent some time on it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and also a new intro. But yeah, I want to make good quality content for the boys. I don't want to just fucking give out advice and just make very shitty, low quality videos. I want to just put all my skills and effort into these videos. So if you want to help support, you guys can drop a super chat into the chat next live stream or donate to the podcast. But yeah, guys, if your friends don't listen to Alpha's Only Club, tell them they're fucking pussy and they need to listen to Alpha's Only Club. That's it. All right.